The piece you are about to hear, called Tumblebird Contrails, is a piece that I wrote almost 10 years ago, inspired by a solo backpacking trip I did in Point Reyes, which is a peninsula on the California coast, where I grew up hiking, backpacking, tide pooling on the rocky beaches, volunteering on a songbird research project, and generally spending as much time as I possibly could outdoors. On this particular occasion, I had been out there for about 3 days by myself and was nearing the end of my hike, feeling completely exhausted in the best possible way and not quite ready to go back to my life in civilization. So I remember setting down my pack and taking off my boots and sitting in the sand at the edge of the ocean on this huge expanse of beach, not another human in sight, listening to the sound of the ocean, the pounding surf, the gulls, that sizzle of sea foam, feeling the sand between my toes, the smell of salt air. This piece became my way of capturing the sound and feeling of that moment. But as I continued to work on the piece, and even more so in the decade since, as climate disasters have become an increasing part of our daily lives, and yet still there has been criminally inadequate climate action from our leaders on a large-scale systemic level, the music also came to be about the grief, loss, fear, and rage I have experienced as a result of the climate crisis, and also the joy in getting to work and in being part of climate solutions, because in a time when it sometimes feels so easy to slip into despair at the magnitude of everything we're facing, I want people to understand that there are people all around them who refuse to give up and who are devoting their lives, our lives, to climate solutions in incredibly joyful ways that we all can and all need to be a part of, and that the only way I've experienced real hope is by taking action with other people as a community, and that it doesn't need to be seen as a sacrifice, but an honor to live at a time when we're needed and called to do this work.